This is Tom Dillon, the Lifetime Liberal, and today is Wednesday, August 9th, 2025. The title of this rant is, Ohio says abortion is now and forevermore the Republicans' albatross. So if we go back to the 2020 election, Trump won Ohio by 53 to 45%. There were about 6 million votes cast, and he won by about 500,000 votes. Yesterday, in the issue on the Constitution, needing to have 60% to alter the Constitution, that was defeated by 57% to 43%, and there was about 3 million votes cast. So there's quite a percentage turnaround from 53% down to 43%. Down for Trump and the Republicans, and then a 12-point swing upwards for the Democrats. Quite a shift. Now remember, this was the only issue that was going to be on the ballot yesterday because the Republicans wanted to rig it. They knew that they needed to have minority rule because they cannot win a majority rule. So basically, they wanted to say that if you had 59.9% of something voting for and only 40.1% voting against, then that wouldn't go. And they did that solely in August so that they could have a low turnout, because that's the only way they can do it. All right, and look for other states to try and do the same thing or to come up with other types of shiny objects to have minority rule codified into their state constitution or something like that, because right now it appears as if the Republicans cannot get a majority on just about anything. Now, the big problem with all this, and this is why it's an albatross, they can't run away from it. Their base, depending upon the state, depending upon the locality, is 25, 30, 35% basically very much anti-abortion rights. So they have to play to their base. But, they're in a real conundrum because they can't have that be the sole issue or the main issue on the ballot, because that is a big loser for them. And look for the Democrats to make this a big issue in 2024. Dems will run hard on this. And, the Republicans, again, will continue to search for other social issues. Woke is not now, doesn't mean anything to Republicans anymore. So they got to find something else. So let's just, this is the albatross. It's hanging over them. They don't know what to do. They're going to try all kinds of shiny objects. But just remember, this right now is the Republican Party. They do not want anyone thinking about abortion when they are casting their ballots. And that's a bad place for them to be.